into it. The first one we are going to be doing for level 1 for power glutes is going to be frog kicks. These are one of my favorites. Rachel Bowles, who co-created Power Glutes, showed me these, and I'm obsessed with them. Also, if you guys haven't done your warm-up yet, you can do that warm-up now while I'm doing the movements, or you can just jump in and do the movements with me to get familiar before the workout. So for level 1, we're going to do alternating frog kicks, flat on the ground, forehead down, lifting one leg, then the other. You should really squeeze those glutes as you lift that leg up. If you can't lift your leg up, you can put a pillow or something under your hips, which will make your hips higher, so it'll be easier to lift that leg. Like I said, level 1 is alternating legs. Level 2 is going to be both legs at the same time. So just right here, lifting both legs at the same time. That's going to get those glutes working and those glutes on fire. Right after we finish that, we are going up onto our elbows into a plank position. So here, level 1 is going from your knees. Abs are going to be nice and tight. Yeah, we're getting some abs in today as well. We are taking one leg up and over, alternating legs with each rep. Really squeeze that glute as you lift that leg up, keeping those abs tight. Level 2, you're going from your feet. Same thing, that rainbow up and over. So you can really work those glutes as we're lifting our leg up. I should have said this in the beginning, but ideally you do have a couch or chair or something, because we are doing Bulgarian split squats for these power glutes. So we're going to do our right leg. So left foot is going to be on that elevated surface. From there, we're just going down and up, keeping that chest up nice and tall. This is the same for level 1 and for level 2. Make sure you're pushing that knee out to the side and squeezing that glute up top. I don't want your foot super close. You shouldn't be going on your toe as you go down. We want that foot out in front of you. We'll do one side, then we'll do the other. If you don't have an elevated surface, you can totally just do split squats on the ground, just right here, straight down, straight up. Those are still going to work those glutes, especially if you focus on squeezing them right at the top. For level 1, you guys, the last movement is going to be rest. You're going to get some built-in rest in this workout. Level 2, you guys do not get those built-in rest. We are doing second position plie squats. So our feet are going to be out, even wider than shoulder width apart. Chest is going to stay up tall, and we're just getting nice and low. And make sure you're really pushing those knees out. Those glutes, those hips are turned under, squeezing as you do this movement, keeping that chest up tall. Show you right what it looks like right from the side, chest up tall, keeping those hips under. I don't want those hips out, we want those hips under so that we can work those glutes. There's the movements that you're gonna need for power glutes. For PHIIT Mom, you will need your dumbbells. The first one we're gonna be doing is some dumbbell push press. So you are gonna have 2 dumbbells. We are starting with them at your shoulders. From here, we're gonna dip down and punch up. Dip down, punch up. You can do them right in a row. I like to do it that way because it makes it a little easier and then go by faster. What it looks like from the side, dip straight down, punch straight up. We're gonna be working that full body in this PHIIT Mom workout. That is gonna be the first movement. Same for level 1 and 2. Then we are going to Renegade rows. You will need both of those dumbbells once again. Level 1 is going to be from your knees. Abs are going to be nice and tight. Bringing that dumbbell up right next to your rib cage, alternating arms with each rep. Try not to wobble those hips. Level 2, we're going from your feet. Make it a little bit harder, but that same movement. Keeping those abs tight. Bringing those dumbbells up right to your rib cage. Just alternating arms with each rep. That's going to work those abs. It's going to work those biceps. It's going to work those lats. It's going to be a spicy one. I love Renegade rows because they work so many muscles and they're so good for you. Next, we are going into some dumbbell deadlifts. So once again, you need those dumbbells. All about lifting those weights and getting strong today. So dumbbells outside your feet, standing up nice and tall. Ideally, one side of the dumbbell attacks the ground as you go down. Standing up, squeezing those glutes at the top. Make sure that back stays nice and tight and you're squeezing those glutes when you are done. Shoulders back, nice and strong. Then last but not least, we have some jumping jacks for level 1. So you're just going to start with those feet together. Yep, it's your traditional jumping jack, feet together, jumping those arms out and in. If you guys don't feel comfortable jumping, you can also just step those feet out and in, alternating legs. Like I told you, we're going to have low impact options for all of these workouts. So that's your low impact option for those jumping jacks. That's for level 1. For level 2, we are gonna grab our dumbbell, starting with it at your chest. From here, jumping out, those feet out as the dumbbell goes up. If you wanna keep it low impact, but use that dumbbell, you can also just step jack, alternating legs with each rep. So there you go, those are the movements that you're gonna need for today's workout. What we are gonna be doing, power glutes. 4 rounds, we have 30 seconds in each movement. So we're going 30 seconds of those frog kicks, 30 seconds of those plank alternating rainbow kicks. Then we're going into Bulgarian split squats on your right side. Then 30 seconds of Bulgarian split squats on your left side. Level 1, you get 30 seconds rest. Level 2, you are going to be doing those second position plie squats, so no rest for you. But I know you're up for a challenge and you can do it, so you get that extra movement in. That's going to be 10 minutes. Then we are taking a minute of rest and we are going into our 10-minute PHIIT Mom workout. We have a 10-minute EMOM every minute on the minute. On the odd minutes, we are doing 15 of those dumbbell push press. Then we are getting as many Renegade rows as possible in the remainder of the minute. 15 dumbbell deadlifts on the even minutes, followed by as many jumping jacks as possible, or dumbbell jacks as possible in the remainder of the minute. That's going to be our 10 minutes. We're getting 5 rounds of that. And yeah, are you guys ready to get this challenge started? Yeah, you are. That's why you're here. We are going to get after it together. I'm going to do one on level 1, one on level 2, alternate back and forth so I can remind you guys of the movements and everything, and have fun with both of you guys that are doing level 1 and level 2. So let's get this party started. I'll talk you through it as we do it. I know it's a lot to remember, but I'm excited. Day number 1, we are about to get started. My clock is right here, so I am just starting it. I'm not running away. Don't worry. You're stuck with me for these next 21 minutes. And we're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Starting with those power glutes. Alternating frog kicks for level 1. Level 2, you're lifting both legs at the same time. Here we go. Squeeze that glute as you lift your leg. We're just going for 30 seconds here. Focus on really squeezing that glute as you lift your leg up. After this, we are going into those plank alternating rainbow kicks. 3, 2, 1, and switch on your elbows, doing those plank rainbow kicks. Try and go right into it. Try not to rest. If you can, if you need to rest, that's okay. But the goal here, it's only 10 minutes of these power glutes. We want to try and keep moving and get as many reps as possible in these 30 seconds as you can. Keep those abs tight. Great job. We got 3, 2, 1. We go right into those Bulgarian split squats. Or if you don't have an elevated surface, just do those split squats on the ground. We got those reps. Make sure that foot is out far enough in front of you. Just getting nice and low. If you can't get as low as me, just go as low as you feel comfortable. Here we go. Great job. Three, 2, 1, and switch legs. Try and get right into it, especially level 1, because you guys get to rest after this. I know that sounds great. Here we go, breathe in. Keep that perfect posture. Working those glutes. I love it. 10 more seconds. Then level 1, you get to rest. Level 2, you're going into that second position. Plie squats. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Switch. Level 2, you guys are doing those second position plie squats. I'm just going to show you a few, but I'm resting because I'm doing level 1. I just want to remind you guys what that movement is. Catch your breath, breathe. Definitely already feeling those glutes. That means we're doing it right. 10 seconds, we're going back to those frog kicks. Round number 1 done. And let's work. Back to those frog kicks. Squeeze those glutes as hard as you can. That's how we're going to get the best results out of doing this workout. That's it. Awesome job. Keep going. Make sure you're breathing. 3, 2, 1. Back to those plank rainbow kicks. Alternating legs, keeping those abs nice and tight. You guys can start level 2, then if you need to scale to level 1, that's totally fine. Remember, this is your journey. Make it the right workout for you. Don't worry about keeping up with me or staying behind with me if you're too fast. Go ahead. 3, 2, 1. Back to those Bulgarian split squats. If you don't have that elevated surface, remember you can just do split squats on the ground. That'll look just like this. Straight down, straight up. But I have my couch, so I'm gonna use it because it's a little more intense. Great job. 5 more seconds, then we're switching legs. And switch. Feeling good. Round number 2. Keep that perfect posture. Like I said, if you can't go as low as me, just go as low as you feel comfortable. You're doing great. 3, 2, 1. Level 1, you get your rest. Level 2, we're going into those second position plie squats. Squeeze those glutes. Try not to pause too long at the top. Putting in that work. Glutes are feeling good. But we're almost halfway done. 5 seconds. And switch. Back to those frog kicks. Halfway done with these power glutes. Definitely getting warm. I don't know about you guys. Five seconds. And switch to those planks. Here we go. Make sure you're squeezing those abs as you're lifting that leg. Like I said, we get a little extra ab work in here. It's beautiful. Abs and glutes. What more could you want? Come on, keep going. We're already in round number 3 of 4 rounds. It's going quickly, but the burn is real. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Back to those split squats. Taking as many reps as you can, but keeping perfect form. Focus on that form, and then you can focus on your speed. Like I said, throughout this challenge, you're gonna get stronger, so if these are hard right now, don't worry, they're gonna get easier because we're gonna get stronger. 3, 2, 1, and switch. And I should have said this sooner, but if you need to put a chair or something behind you to hold on to, you can totally do that as well. Here we go, putting in that work. I love it, day number 1. Five more seconds. 3, and switch. Rest level 1. Level 2, you're doing those second position plie squats. Shake out my legs, shake out my glutes. That's it, awesome job. After this, we only have 1 round left and we get a minute of rest. Level 2, or level 1, you actually get a minute and a half of rest. That's amazing. 1 more round. We're starting with those, back with those frog kicks in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, back to those frog kicks. Really squeeze those glutes as hard as you can as you lift those legs up. Getting those glutes nice and strong. Just think about how good they're gonna look in 21 days. So good, come on. That's it, great job. Just keep going. Like I said, we get to rest after this. So try not to stop. We got 3, 2, 1. Back to those planks. Come on, right into it. You're doing great. We're almost there. This is round number 4 already. 10 seconds. Got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Last set of these split squats. Getting those power glutes though, come on. Stick with it. Don't stop, I dare you not to stop. I know it's burning those legs and those glutes. That's right. Burns so good. That's it, crank out those reps. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Come on, right to it. Breathing as you're doing it. Putting in that work, I love it. Level 1, there's your last movement. You need to rest. Level 2, we still have one more movement, but last set of these split squats. And switch. Here we go. If you're doing level 2, really drive those knees out. Level 1, I dare you to do these plie squats with us if you want, because you do get a minute of rest. Here we go. But if you need that rest, take that rest though. It's day number 1. But we're in it together. The best part. 5 seconds. Get a few more reps. Come on. 2, 1, and rest. Woo! The heart rate's up from those power glutes. Working those legs and those glutes. Those are major muscles. Grab a drink. Grab some water. Not an actual drink. Another drink. Water. Water. Next, we have our PHIIT Mom workout. And you will need those dumbbells. The odd minutes, we are doing 15 dumbbell push press. That's the same for level 1 and level 2. Then you have as many Renegade rows as possible from your knees for level 1, from your feet for level 2, as many as possible in the remainder of the minute. Then on the even minutes, we got 15 dumbbell deadlifts, then as many jumping jacks for level 1, or dumbbell jacks for level 2 in the minute as possible. 5 rounds of that, then day number 1 is done. We are not done yet, so get ready for this full body fit workout. We're nice and warm, but we're gonna be sweating. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, let's work. 15 here. Make sure you're breathing. Great job. Now we're going into those Renegade rows. Try and go right into it. From your feet if you can, otherwise from your knees. Either way, squeezing those abs nice and tight. Great job, 10 more seconds. Then we have 15 dumbbell deadlifts, and then max effort, jumping jacks or dumbbell jacks. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Right into those deadlifts, keeping that back tight. Working that entire backside. Keep breathing. Keep that perfect posture as you do those. Then we go into those jumping jacks or dumbbell jacks. Here we go, guys. Focus on breathing, especially as that heart rate gets up. And if you don't feel comfortable jumping, it's okay to just do those step jacks. Especially if you're out of breath, it's better to keep moving even if you go a little slower, then to stop. We got 3, 2, 1. 1 set done. Back to those push press. Here we go. Woo! 15. Shoulders and triceps, working that upper body, building that muscle. Then to those renegade rows. Come on, you got this. Stick with it, 1 rep at a time. Just go at your own pace. If you need a break, that's fine. Take a second and get right back to work. 5 seconds. And switch. Back to those deadlifts. Keeping that back tight. And if you don't feel comfortable going all the way to the ground, just go as low as you feel you can. Great job. And we are going into those dumbbell jacks, or jumping jacks, or step jacks. You can even step with the dumbbell to get spicy on those shoulders and triceps though. Set number 2 here. 5 seconds. And switch. Back to those push press. Those arms are going to be feeling good tomorrow. Here we go. Keep breathing. Great job. Woo! Then right to those renegade rows. If 15 is too many, feel free to just do 10. There's nothing wrong with that. Here we go. Just keep breathing. Keep making your way through. You're doing great. We got 3, 2, 1, and switch. Back to our deadlifts. We are halfway done with our PHIIT Mom workout. Awesome job. Great. Woo! Another set of those down. Onto those jumping jacks or dumbbell jacks. Breathe as you do this, especially if you haven't worked out in a while. Breathe or do those step jacks. You can even do them nice and slow, as long as you keep moving. That's the name of the game. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Back to those push press. Cranking out these reps. We got this. We're in it together. Great job. Woo! And to those renegade rows. Like I said, if you need to drop the reps, that's okay. We all gotta start somewhere. But if you keep those 15, you're a superstar. Great job, keep those abs tight. 1 rep at a time. We got 3, 2, 1. Back to those deadlifts. Ooh, this is getting tough, but I know we're here for a challenge, so we're in it together. Woo! Definitely feeling those, but we're not done yet, so just keep moving. Keep breathing. That's it, great job. Come on, after this, we just have one more round. That'll be our final 2 minutes. And switch. Last 2 minutes. Let's finish strong together. Come on. Woo. Great job. I'm going to finish with those level 2 Renegade rows. Come on, we got this. Last 90 seconds. You got this. Stay strong. Almost down to our final minute. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Remember, if you need to scale, it's totally fine to scale to 10 or even 12 reps. You're doing great. Last set. Come on. That's it. Then those jumping jacks or dumbbell jacks. Finish strong. Let's go. You're a champion. Come on. Almost done. Go. Go. 10 seconds. 5, 2, 1. Woo! Oh man. Ooh, that heart rate is, it's up. We put in that work. Take a second. Catch your breath. Bring that heart rate down. Great job. Day number 1, we made it. Let's breathe though. Like I said, catch your breath. That got spicier than I thought it would by the end. I feel like those shoulders are looking good. All of us. We got those nice cap shoulders from those push press and those jumping jacks, even those Renegade rows. Awesome job though. Way to get after day number 1 of this 21-day body transformation challenge. Let's take a second, breathe a little bit. Let's stretch out those glutes. Definitely earned it. Feels so nice. Catch your breath a little bit. Bring that heart rate down. Feel free to walk in back and forth a little bit more if you need it. Do that little bit of stretch. Remember to take those before pictures. I know we already did our first workout, but if you haven't taken your before picture yet, do it, do it, do it. You don't have to do it now, or you can do it tomorrow morning, depending on where you're at in the world. But make sure you get that before picture. Like I said, the last challenge we did, people had such amazing results. It's always cool to see that transformation, just the dedication and everything. And if you haven't checked out or gotten your journal yet, get your journal. You can write down things in there. There's a few tips and stuff about nutrition, just eating more veggies and lean protein. Eat them with every meal. Just gonna help you feel fuller. You're gonna recover better. You're gonna feel better. You're gonna look better. All those good things. Drink at least 2 liters of water a day. Carry that water bottle around with you. I feel like that's just so helpful for me, because a lot of times I'm like, oh man, I'm thirsty, I wish I had my water. And boom, there's my water bottle. So carry a water bottle around with you, drink water, more water, not anything that's not water, more water. 2 liters of just water. Yes, you can drink other things, coffee, tea, other things in addition to that, but try and get 2 liters of just good old plain water. Your body will definitely thank you. Sorry, I'm just stretching out my shoulders a little bit because they worked really hard today too, but that was so fun. Thanks for doing day number 1. How does it feel to be done with day number 1?